Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Novia Fitriani from Group 4. Today, I will present about vocabulary, video learning, and exercise. For the first, I will present about vocabulary. 1. Art or in bahasa is ganjil. Art are whole number that cannot be divided exactly into pairs. For example, odd positive number are 5 and 7 can be divided completely by 2. 2. Even or in bahasa is genap. Even are whole number that able to be divided by 2 into 2 equal whole numbers. For example, even positive number are 2 and 4 can be divided completely by 2. 3. Absolute value or in bahasa is nilai mutlak. Absolute value are magnitude of a real number without regard to its sign. The absolute value of a number might be thought of as its distance from zero. For example, absolute value of negative 5 is 5 because the absolute value represents distance from zero. The answer is non-negative value. 4. Round down or in bahasa is pembulatan ke bawah. Round down is process to lower a number to the nearest whole number or 10, 100 or 1000 above it. If the number you are rounding is followed by 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, round the number down. For example, 44 rounded to the nearest 10 is 40. 5. Round up or in bahasa is pembulatan ke atas. Round up is process to raise a number to the nearest whole number or 10, 100, or 1000 above it. If the number you are rounding is followed by 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, round down the number up. For example, 17 rounded to the nearest 10 is 20. Next, bisector or in bahasa is garis bagi. In geometry, a bisector is a line that divides something into two equal parts. We can bisect line segment, angles, and more. For example, line segment OV is the bisector of straight line AB. Next, centroid or in bahasa is pusat. Centroid is the center point of the object. For example, the centroid of a triangle is the intersection of the three medians of the triangle. Each median connecting a vertex with the midpoint of the opposite side. Next, median. In geometry, a median of a triangle is a line segment joining a vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side, thus bisecting that side. Every triangle has exactly three medians, one from each vertex, and they all intersect each other at the triangle centroid. Finite or in bahasa is terbatas. The set has a starting point and end point, but then the set is finite. But if it has no starting point or ending point, then the set is an infinite set. For example, B is the set of even numbers. Next, infinite or in bahasa tak terbatas. Infinity is a point or end that is unknown and difficult to explain, and that's why it's called infinity. For example, is an even set more than 20. Next, I will present about video learning. Create a graph of the linear equation 5x plus 2y equals 20. We are going to solve for y right here. 5x plus 2y equals 20. Next, 5x move segments to become 2y equals 20 minus 5x. Next, divide both sides by 2 and found y equals 10 minus 5 divided 2x. Next, we are going to add some x values and see what the corresponding y values are right here. First, at x equals 0. Obtain y equals 10 minus 5 divided 2 times 0 equals 10. And we found x point y is 0.10. Next, at x equals 2, obtain y equals 10 minus 5 divided 2 times 2 equals 5. We found x point y is 2.5. Next, at x equals 4. Obtain y equals 10 minus 5 divided 2 times 4 equals 0. We found x point y is 4.0. Then create the graph based on the value of x and y that we've solved. Next, I will present about example 1. The log of two numbers is equal to 14 more than 3 times the smaller number. Find the smaller number if their difference is 38. Let the smaller number is n. The large number is 14 plus 3 times n equals 3n plus 14. Their difference equals 38. Then the large number minus the smaller number equals 38. 3n plus 14 minus n equals 38. 2n plus 14 equals 38. 14 moves section to the right to become 2n equals 38 minus 14. 2n equals 24. Next, both sides are divided by 2 and n equals 12. The smaller number is 12. Prove that the smaller number is 12 using their difference. 3n minus n plus 14 equals 38. 3 times 12 minus 12 plus 14 equals 38. 24 plus 14 equals 38. 38 equals 38. It's proven. Next, I will present about example 4. Sandy is 4 times as old as Robbie is now. In 10 years, Sandy will be 6 years older than Robbie. How old are they now? Let Robbie age is x, Sandy age is 4x. In 10 years, Robbie age equals x plus 10. Sandy's age equals 4x plus 10. In 10 years, Sandy will be 6 years older than Robbie. Sandy age equals Robbie age plus 6. 4x plus 10 equals x plus 10 plus 6. X moves section to the left to become 4x minus x, and 10 moves section to the right to become 10 plus 6 minus 10. Next, 3x equals 6. Next, both sides are divided by 3. We found x equals 2. Find out their current x using xf. Robbie age is x equals 2. Sandy age is 4x equal 4 times 2 is 8. Find out their age in 10 years. Robbie age is x plus 10 equals 2 plus 10 is 12. Sandy age is 4x plus 10 equals 4 times 2 plus 10 equals 18. So, Robbie is 2 years old and Sandy is 8 years old right now. In 10 years, Robbie will be 12 years old and Sandy will be 18 years old. Next, I will present about example 5. Jessica is 27 years old and Melissa is 21 years old. How many years ago was Jessica twice as old as Melissa? Jessica 8 is 27 years old. Melissa 8 is 21 years old. Let the number of years in the past is x. X year ago, Jessica 8 is 27 minus x. Melissa 8, 21 minus 8. The relationship x years ago was Jessica 8 equals 2 times Melissa 8. 27 minus x equals 2 times 21 minus 8. 27 minus 8 equals 42 minus 2x. Next, x move section to the left to become 2x minus x, and 27 move section to the right to become 42 minus 27. We found x equals 15. The number of years in the past is 15. Find out their age 15 years ago using x. Jessica age is 27 minus 15 equals 12. Melissa age 21 minus 15 equals 6. Jessica was twice as old as Melissa 15 years ago. Next, I will present about example 6. Two cars are traveling on the same highway towards each other from towns that are 150 miles apart. One car is traveling at 60 miles per hour, while the other is traveling at 50 miles per hour. If they started at the same time, how much time to the nearest minutes will have passed at the moments when they pass each other? Total distance equals distance traveled by faster car plus distance traveled by slower car. Let t times traveled by both car. Using the relationship distance equals rate times time for each car, our model becomes 150 equals 60 t plus 50 equals 110 t. T equals 150 divided by 110 equals 1.363636. Convert the decimal part of the hour. 0.37 times 60 equals 22.2 minutes. When rounded up, the answer is 1 hour 22 minutes. Compute the distance traveled by each car to check the answer using the actual fraction of t. Equals 150 divided by 110 equals 15 divided by 11. The faster car equals 60 times 15 divided by 11 equals 900 divided by 11. The slower car equals 50 times 15 divided by 11 equals 750 divided by 11. Total distance is 900 divided by 11 plus 750 divided by 11 equals 1650 divided by 11 equals 150 miles. It's proven. So this is the end of presentation of me. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.